Today, we're in Denver, Colorado at the National Western Stock Show, which began in 1906 and today is still going strong. We're currently located in the yards, a place that many cattlemen from across the country are familiar with because of its tradition and history. Today, we'd like to talk to some people from across the country and hear their take on the National Western Stock Show and why they keep coming back.
I think coming to the stock show is an experience that happens once a year where you have the opportunity to meet so many people from not just your region of the country, but throughout the country, and people, international people that come here to select genetics to use in their programs, and most importantly to network with potential customers, etc. in the business.
Well, I think the benefits are you get to see what everybody's doing, what they're breeding to, get to talk. Even if people don't have cattle on display here, they're here from all different parts of the country, and you get to see a lot of people you know in the Angus business and run into a lot of new people.
Even for people who aren't familiar with agriculture or with the cattle business, there's so many different things to learn here and see and different things that they wouldn't normally be able to experience.
One of my great memories was when my sister and I came to Stock Show and we had to fight the ice to get here. And it was a really difficult trip, but once we got here the weather was wonderful and we did very well in the show, and so it's well worth the hard work to get here.
This is my first show coming to for as Miss American Angus, so our main duties require being in the ring and passing out ribbons and congratulating the exhibitors. Aside from that, we also go to many of the sales so that I can see, the bulls being sold, the females being sold, and getting to meet the people there.
I really believe the way these events got started, it was when the local people from every rural area, they used to bring their stuff to town for the people to see what they had. And I think we have to keep up the same thing, and that's what we're trying to do.
There's many traditions at the National Western Stock Show, one of those being hanging flyers along the walls. You can find many exhibitors posting flyers throughout the week. You'd be surprised how many locations you can find. Today I've seen some as far as Canada, to Texas, to California, to even Florida. If you want to really experience the National Western Stock Show and the yards, you have to experience the catwalk. From here you can see the entire grounds and find the operation that you're seeking and see all the shows and exhibitors from across the country.
If you're thinking about exhibiting at the National Western Stock Show, I guess my first tip would be to make sure to hopefully you've been here before and seen what you're up against and seeing what goes into it, because we spend an awful lot of time getting ready for this. Between the couple weeks we're here and preparation time, we probably spend 6 to 8 weeks of our year getting ready for the National Western.
If anybody out there doesn't understand what the community of the Angus breed is, this is an outstanding place for them to come get a taste of it. And I think when at the end of the week they'd all agree that it is the best thriving breed in the world.
I don't think there's any question the Angus part of the National Western Stock Show is the highlight of this event. There's so many people that come in just for the few days that the Angus events are going on. I think the crowd's huge, and it's a great opportunity to see a lot of things.
We've had tremendous enthusiasm. We've had over 400 head of cattle up on the hill. Our largest junior show that we've ever had. We're experiencing a great pin and carload show right now. The sales have been extremely strong. We were able to raise over $100,000 for our youth foundation, and we're just having a lot of momentum out here, coming out of here in Denver.
The junior show is probably my favorite event, especially just being on the board. You get to meet all those different juniors and to see all their hard work pay off and do what they're in this for.
How long has your family been in the Angus business?
4 generations, started with Grandpa Renas.
Are you going to raise cows when you get older?
Yes.
How many?
Thousands.
Thousands. That's a lot. After our day in the yards, I think it's obvious that Denver is a place that's close to the hearts of many livestock enthusiasts. It's a place to meet new people, market your cattle, but overall it's a place of tradition. For the Angus Report, I'm Paige Wallace.